Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. My name is Deforestations and my metric number is B051710200. My project title is Deforestation. I see as being beautifully forests are vital for the health and our planet. They provide food and shelter for so much of life on Earth, from fungi and insects to tigers and elephants. More than that, half the world's land-based plants and animals and 3/4 of all birds live in and around forests have a big influence on rainfall pattern, water and soil quality and flood prevention too. Millions of people rely directly on forests as their home or for making a living. But the risk from deforestation go even wider. Trees absorb and store carbon dioxide. If forests are cleared or even disturbed, they release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. What is the problem? The problem is deforestation. Deforestation is the clearing, destroying, or otherwise removal of trees through deliberate natural or accidental means. It can occur in any area densely populated by trees and other plant life, but the majority of it is currently happening in the Amazon rainforest. If you look behind me, you can see the beautiful nature. And can you imagine if deforestation is happening here in my hamlet? So, as a result, as a villager, I demanded to the authorities to take the responsibility for preventing this from happening again. This will have a negative impact on the natural ecosystem in my village. Deforestation has their own environmental effects. So, the first effect is loss of habitat. One of the most dangerous and unsettling effects of deforestation is the loss of animal and plant species due to their loss of habitat. 70% of plants, animals, and plant species live in forests. The trees of the rainforest that provide shelter for some species and provide the canopy that regulates the temperature. Deforestation results in a more drastic temperature variation from day to night, much like a desert, which could prove fatal for many inhabitants. In addition to the loss of habitat, the lack of trees also allow a greater amount of greenhouse gases to be released into the atmosphere. So, healthy forests absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, acting as valuable carbon sinks. Deforested areas lose the ability and release more carbon. Next, the trees also help to control the level of water in the atmosphere by helping to regulate the water cycle. In deforested areas, there is less water in the air to be returned to the soil. This then causes drier soil and the inability to grow crops. Further effects of deforestation include soil erosion and coastal flooding. Trees help the land to retain water and topsoil, which provide the rich nutrients to sustain additional forest life. Without forests, the soil erodes and washes away, causing farmers to move on and perpetuate the cycle. The barren land which is left behind in the wake of this unsustainable agricultural practice is then more susceptible to flooding, especially in coastal areas. As engineers, we can prevent this entity from spreading further by finding a suitable location to build a structure that will not harm the ecosystem of flora and fauna. The extinction of flora and fauna is unsustainable due to rapid development, and this should be a constant reminder to all parties to work together to maintain the harmony of forest and animal species. For a non-engineering solution is government regulation. The best solution to deforestation is to curb the killing of trees by enforcing a series of rules and laws to govern it. Deforestation in the current scenario may have reduced. However, it will be too early to assume. The monitoring nature of forest resources can be tempting enough for deforestation to continue. Next is reforestation and afforestation. Landscape of its tree cover for urban settlement should be urged to plant trees in the vicinity and replace the cut trees. Also, the cutting must be replaced by planting young trees to replace the older ones that were cut. Trees are being planted under several initiatives every year, but these still don't match the number of the ones we have already lost. Another solution is reduce consumption of paper. Your daily consumption of paper includes printing paper, notebook, napkin, toilet paper, etc. Try to reduce waste of paper and also option for recycled paper products. Make life simple, such as printing or writing on both sides of the paper. Use less toilet paper, avoiding paper plates and napkins, and wherever possible, go paperless. Educate others maybe can be a solution to people, because still many are entirely unaware of the global warming problem we are facing. Educate with your friends, family, and community by sharing the deforestation facts and its causes and effects. For the last, maybe we can eat less meat, because the livestock rearing has become one of the leading causes of deforestation. Try to eat less meat. It may be hard for some people to try. However, eating less meat, even just for one meal a day, will also make an extreme impact on the environment. Is deforestation is very harmful to our community and to other communities around the world. We shall reject and avoid causing deforestation by recycling our paper and not throwing away, because then in the future more trees would need to be cut down. So if we just keep reusing paper, it will be more sustainable to our environment. The local effect it has on our environment is that it decreases oxygen for inhalation, while trees absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygen for living organisms like human beings and for wildlife. You can save a life of living species, recycle your paper, and say no to deforestation.